and a highly unorthodox theft from an Orthodox church. Good evening. The church was open for prayer.
But someone came in who did not have asking in mind. Taking was more like it. What the thief took didn't amount to too much dollar-wise, but is priceless to the church and its congregation. News 13's Jim Winchester is live outside St. George Greek Orthodox Church in southeast Albuquerque. Jim?
Dick, you said it. There were certainly more valuable items that the thief or the thieves could have taken from inside of this church dollar-wise, but instead they chose to take the most sacred items from inside this church.
This is the type of item which is missing.
In Greek Orthodox tradition, the Holy Book of the Gospels is the most sacred item for worship.
It's very precious to us, though, because it represents to us Christ. And we use it in our liturgy, in our worship, in every service.
Its image is depicted everywhere in St. George Church. But now, the actual book, along with an antiments, a sacred cloth that furnishes the altar, are gone. Reverend Paul A. Patitsis realized it during services at the church Tuesday morning.
Both were missing. I tried to imagine in my mind some good reason that they could be gone, and I couldn't think of any.
Such holy books used in Greek Orthodox churches are not made in the USA. They only come from Greece. They may have a street value of a couple $1,000s, but they're priceless in the eyes of the church. After waiting a few days in the hopes that the holy book and cloth would be returned, Father Patitsis has now turned to police and to News 13 to get the word out. The church desperately wants the items back.
Hopefully, whoever has it will be returning it. And if they hope to sell it, we hope that whoever they offer it to would understand that it's something that has value and price only to the Orthodox. Everything can be replaced, you know, and I myself can be replaced. But when you lose something that precious, you realize that there's someone who doesn't understand how precious that is.
And now, as a result of the burglary, St. George may be forced to lock its doors around the clock, something that Father Patitsis does not want to have to do. Dick, back to you.
All right, Jim, if you know anything about that theft, call Crime Stoppers at 843-STOP. You can remain completely anonymous and still earn up to a $1,000 reward.